You don't use it.
We're live.
Okay. See. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this stuff.
I forgot to write the comfort agreement, and
I don't know. I'm trying to make the which follow this. You know, English is the hardest language to learn.
so they say, but I always feel that it's kind of Arab.
English is hard to learn. Even English have a hard time with it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I know what it is. They're also paying this subsidy I have. Now, if it goes over the rent, they're allowing you to spend that on your utility. That's what I was getting the 13 from. Because it could be up to 13 on it.
Sam gloves.
It's not 13 on it. It was 1050 or something like that.
Hey Sam, I have somewhere the gloves somewhere. Right here. Uh-oh, just one. Where's the other one? There we go. Hi Sam.
actually just going to do some shoulders, do shoulders, abs today. Tomorrow I'll do legs and some walking, some fun. So much tomorrow. I'll walk and then when I go to the gym, I'll do some CrossFit. Maybe a quick workout tomorrow too. Just press, do some hamstring curls and some presses and maybe yeah, I got it. I did a lot of reading on it. I want to do every body part twice in a week for the most beneficial gain, not to overwork or underwork. Seems like you work out a lot, but I'm only at the gym for an hour to start right now.
Yeah.
And I wait 3 minutes now in between every set because I found out I was doing it wrong. I wasn't taking enough time off, and then I would fatigue. But you actually get more heavier reps if you pause 3 minutes.
Oh.
In between your set. Reps are how many times you lift up the weight. It equals a set. You see.
The set is 10, isn't it?
You want it anywhere from 6 to 8.
Oh, okay.
For just about everyone, it's kind of the ideal number. If you do it more than that, then you're using less weight and you're actually toning. You're actually building endurance muscle. I want size, so I'm gonna get heavier weight. Over time, it'll become endurance muscle. I was going about it wrong. I could actually gain more than the first time. You gain the most when you first start. First year, 4 months, half a year, 2 years. Then it starts getting harder to gain. I know I'll get to where I want to be. It's a matter of how much more than that. I want to get up to 205 for sure, and maybe even 225. I've always been slender, even when I worked out last time. People used to say, "Well, you could gain 20 pounds."
You know, there's a breakout of measles in Toronto.
I heard that, yeah. My sister was envying me because, like, they're opposite. Like, I can eat like a horse. I don't gain anything. I have to work at it. And like my sister, it's the opposite though. She doesn't have to eat much at all, and she has to exercise.
Yeah.
You know.
High metabolism. Has she gave birth before?
Yeah, she gave birth. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what slows it down.
Yeah. That's right there. You get the childbearing hips out there. Well, it's true. It's normal. Most women do put on a little weight after having kids.
Yeah, some people think, that they let themselves go, and that's they start saying that it's an excuse to say that we have kids and stuff, and it's just an excuse. So I think I'm not sure. I know it was more to me was more like dysfunction. You know what I mean? Like a
Yeah.
disease or something. Because
Well, it kind of was like your mental health. You don't feel like exercising when you're not feeling well. Who
yeah.
does? Nobody
Well, the part about it was that I was exercising, but I wasn't losing where I wanted to. Like I lost a lot of my breasts when I went walking every morning, and then I just got flabby. So I think sometimes it depends on where your loss of weight goes. So, but I still think it's sort of like a disease having, like, comfort as food is comfort. It's more deeper than just like eating right. I think it's more, like maybe being flexible. I'm not sure because I never stopped like not overeating, so I wouldn't know the proper thing to do.
that's half of it. Half the battle is we know how. We don't know then how it's going to be different.
I do know that I would have to work out every day
It
because,
doesn't have to be every day.
well, if I miss one day, then I get all thrown off the. Yeah, if I miss one day
You like
of
routine.
workout, yeah,
Yeah.
it's like if I decide to do 3 times a week,
Just walk.
that one day that I don't go, it just flops on me.
Like even to walk a long enough distance is good enough
Yeah.
to start.
Mhm.
It doesn't have to be cardio. Like that's what I was telling Rob is, like you can lose weight lifting weights too. Like you don't have to do all this running. If you're not used to running, nobody wants to go run to try to lose weight. It's like the last thing anybody would want to do.
I agree.
Kind of do both. You have a weightlifting. If that's the case, you want to keep your heart rate up. You're gonna burn the calories anyway lifting weights. That's what I mean. And then the other half of your routine should be cardio. Just use the elliptical and go on that for start with 20 minutes and then build it up to 40 and then even an hour.
Wow, this is just so agitating on my eyes.
I want to be able to run at a good pace for half an hour. That's it.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
It's very
I'm
addictive. Like
more of a sprint runner though. My event was 400.
we did this like boot camp aerobics class. Bro, I remember like it was in the wintertime and it was just across the street, and I remember when it was time to go, I would cry. I'd say, I don't want to go. And I look so ugly, of course, but
Oh.
I would cry. Yeah, I'd be like, no, no, not. And then,
I played sports all my life.
Yeah.
Sports all my life. That's why I even did track and field.
Oh, yeah.
100 hurdle, 120 hurdle.
Well, I mean,
400 was my event. It was best at.
yeah, you are pretty athletic just by appearance.
Long jump. It was okay, long jump. And high jump I tried, but it was it's all about you have to practice it and get the timing down. So 800 I tried, but I gassed out. In the second lap because you have to know how to pace yourself the first lap. It's one pace, and then you got to sprint around the lap, the final lap. That's a hard race too. 400 is a man maker. You got to run as fast as you can once around the track. You usually gas towards the end.
This check, I'm gonna be so broke.
Yeah, because of the credit you're getting. That's
Or
what
I
I'm
shouldn't
trying
say check, but
I call it that all the time too.
yeah, it's just a slip of the tongue, but because I worked so many years, but um, yeah,
Or you call it getting paid.
I'm
Get
getting
paid.
yeah.
I don't feel like I'm getting paid.
Me neither. Like, geez, it's a huge
You feel
difference from working.
you don't feel like you're earning.
But what was I gonna say? Like, yeah, like, I'm gonna buy a guitar and amp from Jeff.
Okay,
Well, it's 230 for both,
he'll
so
give you a good deal on
yeah, I won't get it anywhere else. Like
that.
everybody
Do
else.
your research and check out the model and see what it's worth and everything.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't tell him I told you to say that because then he's gonna come back on me that you don't trust that we don't trust.
No, no, no. I won't say
He'll
anything.
give you a fair offer anyway because he'll know what it's worth.
As long as he doesn't see this YouTube page.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
has my YouTube page channel. How come it never glues on the?
He'll
You know?
rip you off anyway. He likes you.
No, no. I think he's an honest guy. I really do.
He'll probably give you a deal because he knows you don't have that much money.
Yeah, he does know. But he does a good deal, and then he leaves you kind of just fucked up because I have to get my own wiring. What do you call that? Cable,
Oh yeah.
cable,
Because
electric guitar.
he would have to get one for his. So you just that's all you have to do is buy
He
a
has two of them.
Oh, really?
He just, he said, "Oh, I borrowed one to this guy and he never returned it." So I'm like, whatever. I really doubt that even means what he's saying.
He
So
likes to have one for backup in case one goes on.
yeah.
If he's already got it, he won't have to pay for one again. You kind of see where he's coming from.
Well, and then he goes, "Go to the music store." It's like whether I get it from him or not. If I bring the one that I order online and I start showing him, he'll buy it. He'll say, "Oh, let me get it." Like, and he has so many. So that's what he does. Like, he gets you something excited. You feel something excited about something, but then he trashes you with reality. He's sort of like Trump and the tariffs.
Yeah. So stuff like we're gonna build a wall. Well, he kind of did. He built two walls, like on the Canadian border and the American.
I always told the Canadian border not to trust those guys.
Metaphorically, he built two walls.
Because I came back, they're saying, "Oh, you're a criminal or something. You tried getting in." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I said, I married a Canadian citizen, so maybe I'm considered one. And they went to tell the Canadian border that I can't even remember. It was so ludicrous. So I get there and they're tackling me down. I'm like, "Why are you doing that?" They would let me go through because I didn't have that much paper with me. But that's not the reason I got, like, they told a whole bullshit story to the Canadian border guys on the other side, and and start roughing me up because of some story the Americans decided to tell them. So I'm like, fucking, I can't, you guys are supposed to be on my side. I'm Canadian citizen, for crying out loud. So I got really angry with them, and then they just got angry back and told me not to pester around or whatever. So I was just like, okay.
My doctor's retiring in a couple of months. It's only a couple months away. I got no phone calls with anything wrong. I thought for sure I was going to be told I had something. I was starting to wonder if I had diabetes because I get tired. Like I eat too many carbs and I get tired.
Well, diabetes would probably make you very faint. You wouldn't be able to walk.
Yeah.
My my brother-in-law has it, and he had it in his 30s, so it was very, very,
I've been
one of
for the
those.
most part. Pretty healthy. When I took olanzapine and I was drinking Pepsi and I was getting these pastry strudels from Food Bank, for like 3 or 4 months we had pastry strudels. I guess somebody ordered a whole bunch of them and they discontinued them.
Yeah,
So we were getting these pastry strudels at Food Bank for like 3 months. So our freezers were full of these things, eh?
yeah,
And every time you want something sweet, man, you're eating one of these, and they were like fucking 1,000 calories each. Eh? Like I got big. I was 236 pounds,
yeah.
but that's not from working out. I was fat. I was 236.
So, what do you
I'll show.
consider fat?
Well, no, you should. I was. Yeah, I'll show you a picture of me. You can see my face. My face was like loaded, right? And I had a belly. Of course, it all went to my. It all went
Come
to my
in.
stomach, right? Hey, come on in.
Who is it?
Two brains here?
So two brains are here. Yes.
You guys do transfers?
Who does?
You know how to do them?
I don't know how to do
I do. Yeah.
I don't
You
know.
need an email address or a phone number.
I need you to put $206 and some on to this guy.
I'm on live right now, so you don't want to reveal exactly what you want to do.
Oh yeah, an extra room.
In here, yeah, I'm gonna need a longer table,
Same
maybe, or
size as mine, eh? Identical. Yeah, I want to send this Kush buddy here.
do you know how to do it?
I don't know how to do it. No, I don't.
So you have to go into your bank account first, and then when you have to add someone, I'll do it for you. Sign into your online banking.
Do it from your email?
No, yeah, but you have to go onto your bank account first. Then you send e-transfer,
Oh boy.
and it's gonna say add new or existing. I mean, I used to be computer illiterate. I didn't even know what an e-transfer was. I was just
How many people are there? I don't know. It's gone.
Oh, you want to deposit, you mean? Or you want to send?
Yeah, I want to send money to them.
Okay, yeah.
I want to do it out of my account. I could pay cash, receive more money, they said, but you have to check it out for 2 extra days. I can't see what it was.
What did you end up getting?
Oh, if I could find it. I can't find my old order now.
Did you talk to Emirate yet? Jordan?
No, I should go talk to him though, because he's expecting money. My uncle thought I said no,
I want to go get
because
some shower.
his daughter is fucking claiming bankruptcy. Anyway, that's not really good.
Do you happen to know where my metal, that thing that holds my hair? Have you seen it anywhere?
He says, "Oh no." He tells me when I go to pay him back, he always says, "Don't. I'll cover it. Don't worry about it." And then the other day, the last time I was there, he kind of threw my face. He said, "You borrow things and then you don't pay me back." And I thought, because he tell me not to. So that now I know when he says, "Don't pay me back," still do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
So we came up with, I'll just wait to order things. I'll have cash in hand first, and then I'll order something from. I get him to order stuff on Amazon for me.
Did I show you my glasses my mom bought?
I'm thinking about switching to TV
For 99 cents. It's a little shooter glass.
So we're not paying tariffs on top of Amazon?
I didn't buy it at the liquor store yet.
Oh, I don't know. I never ordered anything from Amazon ever.
That's a candle. That's a candle.
Or that I remember. I don't remember, but it could be that I did. I don't know.
You can use it as a shooter glass, but that's a candle holder. Right?
No, that's not a candle holder.
Sure it is.
No, it isn't. It's a cup.
Oh.
Yeah. Look, I got another one too. They're set.
Oh, okay.
Look.
Oh, yeah.
See? This one's different though.
Yeah.
Hourglass, that one.
You line up the tequilas.
Oh,
For you.
now.
That's my favorite.
Oh, no.
Except those bar tequilas.
Sign into your bank.
Well, I can't find the order. It had 9 orders, so that's where I just sent it. It said 6 and it went away.
Good stuff.
Okay?
Oh.
I can tell the difference. It's like vodka too. I know the difference in vodka.
Get some of that right away. Which way? $99.
I wish I had a hair tie. Jeff, do you have a hair tie?
Yeah, somewhere.
Where? I'm getting hot.
Sorry? Somewhere on my shelf, maybe. I'm not too sure what I have. If I have one, you can have it. I usually keep a couple around for my shadows.
Oh, there you go. You braid your crotch or something.
You know, I put my fives and my grams in.
Braid your armpit hair. Why not?
Okay, why can't I find it now?
Yeah, hippie thing to do. Just let it go out. Okay.
I don't know what I'm going to do now. Fuck, I spent all day doing this, man. That'd be my mail.
I have to learn how to do that too myself.
Here it is. I gotta pay these guys.
I need to go through.
Oh.
Only those guys.
Okay, then write that down and go and log on your bank. And then add them to your e-transfer list. So let's get a pen. Anybody got a pen?
I need help.
I'll get a pen.
I paid good. That's for a source, man.
And my
For hours,
bong needs more donations. Okay, well, it's pay, PAY. Okay, I'm not gonna say it out loud because, yeah.
Exactly what it says. You got a Coca-Cola fridge in there.
Dash, does it have to say dash A? Okay, I got it.
Say exactly what that says. PAY.
Don't say it, because I'm live. So I got it. So now you go log in. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, everything. Yes.
They won't give me a refund for $200 if I sent it to the wrong person.
No, I got it.
They told me that.
Yeah, it'll tell you it's the right person.
Yeah.
Okay, so, but you have to log on to your account now.
A dash A.
Shh.
Phone number is not required. Yeah, so no dash.
Yeah, it's just net. Yeah, I know. Okay, so go on to your bank now. Go online to your bank. Okay, hold on. That's Hold on. Okay, give me that again.
Question.
Order what? Here. You just have to pay. I don't think you have to write that.
Do not enter secret answer Canada 20.
Don't say that.
Okay, no one.
Okay, well,
This was not include living sessions. I just wrote, please phone me, that's all. I just said phone me when it comes, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, whenever the order comes, the order.
They
So not you.
They deliver right to
They
you.
want you not to mention anything about them.
Yeah.
So they're not legal, eh?
Oh, okay.
They look, they're managing major.
Oh, I don't know. That's kind of like,
If your order name
Dr.
does not
Kush.
match the
I
EMT
thought
name,
Dr. Kush was a legit business. It fucking turns out they were operating for a long time too. Like maybe like a couple of years they were going. And it turns out they weren't even a legit business.
send the internal ID.
They must have made a killing.
dude, all you need is the
There were a bunch
address.
of people that were ordering.
That's, well, maybe we write that?
The more the better, eh?
Hold on, maybe we write that if they ask. Hold on, give me that. We can write that on the message. Okay,
That's like somebody opened up a mushroom store on Osborne.
okay, go log on your bank.
2,000 milligrams for $70.
Log on your bank now.
You gotta plan something to do those. I was gonna do them for the 2 o'clock.
Oh, where's my order?
Could they do those videos in the background?
I'm getting so pissed.
You're
Supposed to have 2 of them already.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Again. Sterilized syringes, Grammys, and again, THC honey oil.
Oh, nice. Pretty good price too, eh? I've only had that once in my life. And you know, it's like why don't you just smoke your keef out of your why don't you just smoke the keef out of your hippie crack and the keef out of your
And again, house blend shatter.
grinder.
2 grams is $26.
That's pretty good.
So then 26,
Half your bill is that how many
free shipping in the ground, and they'll follow it. So I'm going to do interact e-transfer. Okay, that's register right here. I have to move my bank. $3. Phone upon arrival will be at the door in 2 minutes. That's fine, right? So it's email me that.
So one day I went to Osborne. This is last year in the summer. There was a huge lineup down the block, on Osborne. And then I saw the news later. They shut down. Someone opened up a mushroom store. That's what that lineup was. There's a whole bunch of people waiting to go in.
You got mushrooms, cookies, you can get
They put mushrooms on the building, on the
with
windows and
the
stuff.
for like $9 around that.
That's not legal. They're not legal. Weed legal.
Make everything legal.
But yeah, you can microdose mushrooms, and that's legal. Right?
You got any donation washing stuff today? Check.
I need to do a donation, like wash.
A wash donation? Yeah. I have that huge bag I need done.
Well, that's not a donation, that's doing your laundry.
That's doing my laundry, but if you get one load in there, it's less.
Maybe that's like $15.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's 2 times. It's at least $12.
$7 a load. Dry and wash. 47.
I don't dry. I don't dry. I wash it. $3.75 for a wash.
I did 5 loads would have been 5 loads here. Would have cost
I'm
me
gonna ask my
$45.
neighbor.
Would have
He
cost me
said he
$45.
donates every month.
No, unless we do it at his place.
So
Save
the
me
thing to me is, yeah, you
$35.
get through a dress, a pair of pants, a couple underwear, in. It's to me, my stuff.
Would you like to join our iPad? What is it
Our
called?
Wash the Nation Club.
Pardon?
Well, we are the world, we wash the nation.
We are the world. We are the children. We are the children. Oh,
Yeah, you gotta do this now.
I should play impersonate and you guys try to guess who I'm trying to be. My hair is driving me crazy.
Yeah, what do you got anyway? RBC app. RBC app.
Look, I got something that looks like a measles, but it looks like monkeypox almost. I'm like freaking out.
Have you ever had the chicken pox?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
But this must be a zit or
Wait
something.
a second, it said they're gonna make my income today. So where's the banks? Well, the bank is what am I gonna do? What, mine? Okay. Plus one of the password.
When I asked EIA today, we don't get paid till 28th. Then it might be the 20th. It sometimes comes on the Saturday of all days. I can't quite figure that out because the government is closed. And sometimes it pops in there on a Saturday in the afternoon. And it's for Monday. It'll probably happen
So I
again.
sign in my account. Some business.
Want some tea biscuits?
I want to do that.
Oh, you gotta try them.
I'm going
Actually,
to shatter story with you.
You are supposed to dip them in tea.
He's got the same problem I do.
It's very good when you dip them. But my sister doesn't know how to make it.
If you dip them
Those
in
are the
tea or
misfits.
tea or coffee.
Can't sell them like that. That's why she just puts it in a bag and gives it to
You
us.
should tell your mom you should advertise those for baby cookies, man. People would order them for their babies. Eh?
Oh yeah. She has little boxes of baby formulas and stuff at her store.
She does a baby.
Yeah, I
cookie,
might even do like a TikTok video and just make a commercial about it since it's family owned. Family business. So small business are gonna do bad, not gonna do very well this coming up.
That's not right.
So I wanted to do COVID. I would have made a killing on COVID because I would have been one of the only places allowed to be open. Like, pizza made a killing over COVID.
First,
Yeah.
banking, that would be me, right?
Yeah, it was lined up to go during COVID. It was a lineup to go in through the drive-through. It was incredibly crazy. It was like 2 street lights line up.
Skip the dishes. That's the best thing. that now you don't have to pay as much for your drivers if you do take out.
Oh yeah,
It's even more lucrative now.
my son has to get his license. So what are you looking for now?
And password is. It's not password. Pretty sure that.
Would you sell me that by any chance?
Are you crazy? No, it's Toronto
Never.
Blue Jays, my
Okay.
baseball team, man.
Oh, okay.
You're trying to get me with them
I
all.
was gonna say everybody's got the right price though. My brother-in-law would probably have an orgasm.
Oh yeah, well the price might be. Well, he's wealthy. Ask him.
Ask him.
What would you pay for a 1991 Toronto Blue Jays locker? If it's 1,000, man, I would sell it in a heartbeat. I mean, yeah.
How much though?
How much? 1,000 for 91?
Oh, it's Chris is not here.
Who's that, for his son or something?
No, for him, he's a big sports nut like me.
So he collects sports.
He loves the Blue Jays.
Oh yeah.
He has his set teams for everything. Toronto, he likes for baseball, of course. I still remember the 2 years they won back to back there. That must have pissed all the Americans off.
What did you say?
Win the championship.
Well, the championship, and we won, and
2 years in a row, yeah.
They started hating on us. It's true.
Right
My own race in the soccer tournament, and they all go against each other. Like this one, she wanted to kick my butt, and we were both, the same race but different teams, and bam, that's all it took.
The Raptors did it too. Raptors won. They would have won back to back if they would have kept the same team together.
Can't win them all. You know what I mean?
Because Leonard wanted to leave to where he's from.
Client card pin now when you punch in the thing, right? On the machine.
Yeah. Sorry, what was the question? Your password?
I don't know what my password
It has to be written down, and it'll send a new code to your email address. Or it'll reactivate. Or if not, you have to phone the bank. You have to phone the bank and tell them you forgot your online password code. As long as you confirm it, because I think they have voice recognition, and it's more than, a couple of minutes.
Thanks, yeah. Of course, the bank.
And it's not a recording.
It's like anybody tries to steal from the bank, you gotta be crazy to think you can get away with it. Voice recognition.
Yeah. They try to break everything that's invented. Do you want
No.
Oh no, why is this there? Laying down like that.
Oh, you were talking.
Lulu, you're sleeping a lot, babe. Why, my love?
Okay, give me
This is middle of the afternoon.
4, 5, 1.
This is bedtime for them. They're nocturnal.
What was that, you?
Yeah, that was me.
Put my last name in there. Residential postal code.
Hmm?
Right. R3B1. Smoking.
Yeah, and all you need is just one more. Like you're joking.
Well, I don't know. I never had one. You didn't share with me, you wonderful people. That's okay.
Can't do that.
Empty. Had your. Who are you smoking there? Yeah, these last 3 days, 4 days, 5.
This guy loves smoke, eh?
Yeah, everything tastes burnt. They the same on my side.
Lolita.
They flavor them too. We had a grapefruit one the other day. She bought a grapefruit one, or is it that one? Is that the grapefruit one?
That's the grapefruit one, yeah. And I find it that 10% what is it? THC, and the other one is CBD. So 10% CBD makes you real
10%?
sleepy.
Yeah.
Like you're
Oh,
and after it just makes you so tired, and gives you the munchies, a lot of the munchies. But yeah, I don't really like that one. I think the one I really adore is something with less CBD. Because that CBD just, wow, knocks your whole body out. But I couldn't sleep very well in my brain, though. It was like more of a body retreat.
That's hard. That's true.
That's good for that coffee this morning.
What about the one? I think I did. Remember?
Yeah.
I think,
Shake the cobwebs.
that coffee, yes.
So, just wanted to say that I found a guitar cable, and we're all set for this week. Jeff,
Yeah, well, we'll see.
what do you mean we'll see?
I'll have to look at that apple cart.
Why it might not be working?
No, the jack's broken.
No, I'll get a new cord.
No, the jack's broken on the incoming to the nice app too, man. It's got balls. I'm sorry, I wish I keep it. But it's the smallest one I have. But it's a different make, eh? So it's a different sound. It's made to sound different,
It'd
eh?
be a cheap fix though to get the jack
They're all
fixed,
boxes.
right?
Yeah, the jack fixed, I don't know.
It'd be a few bucks probably. Or...
Probably plus the apple will sound the amp.
Yeah, so there's work on the outside too. It probably doesn't cost much to get that replaced.
That password reset. You're the boss, right?
Ooh.
And you like
Where
that.
you fix?
And you got that app that looks like an
You
old
fix.
one.
You can never with my affairs.
Personal
I
and
won't remember everything. Change it tomorrow.
well, where is it? Where's the
trying to get-
information?
Try to get my
So
password,
that's trust.
my new password. So what do you need? Tell you
Drains your bank account, eh?
Username.
Oh,
to check them already.
Username.
Well, I
Don't
just
say
use-
it.
I use my bank card.
I have them live.
I use my bank card.
Yeah, but you have everybody as a username. But don't,
I
yeah,
use my bank card number.
maybe that's what it is
They
then.
want the Gmail.
No, it's usually there's a username.
I'll phone the bank.
Yeah, you're better off phoning the bank.
I want to go get some shadow right now.
But they could actually guide you when you talk to them how to do an e-transfer. And just make sure you have the information written down for like this stuff. And this stuff and this case number, but I need this paper back because that's my debt collecting stuff. Or debt that I have to pay for my friend. It's written down.
Yeah, you wonder why. Should have seen the fucking rock this one guy was throwing the other day. I was like, dude, you can break the window.
Yeah, they do
Well,
that.
you
They
can
almost
back
break the
together.
window.
Yeah, he's like, what was wrong with your head? The size of the rock, he's chucking it missed the window. It's like, free would have broke it, man. You're like, you can't chuck a rock that fucking big at the window.
Client card number or username. Yeah.
Hey, Looloo. Hey, my girl. Where are you? So you can call them. I'm gonna have them on the phone. Yeah, but don't do it live because the people will use your information. I'll shut it off then, right?
I know how to speak in tongue. I can speak every third letter I can miss. No one.
Jordan, can you give us the reasons for latex gloves?
Short condoms.
And let's say your knee is bleeding from a fall, an accident. You need a pair for your friends. That's
For safe food handler. Safe food handler.
Scratchable glove. That's really.
or do you have any disposable gloves to wear on both hands just for me as well?
You're supposed to throw them out.
It's,
Whatever you do, don't wash them and don't just wash your hands in them.
yeah.
Yeah, because it doesn't wash properly and you're actually still cross-contaminating with the gloves. Like if you're supposed to, that's why they're disposable. You're supposed to put on a new pair every time. Some people will cheap it out and they get those even cheaper plastic ones, like because they're cheaper. But no, you're supposed to throw them out all the time.
Okay. So we're supposed to dispose of the latex gloves every day, but because I recycle and don't recycle gloves. What happened? Just relax.
Did it work? It didn't work? It didn't work, Jeff? Seriously?
I can't do it.
You have to phone. He forgot his code. His code.
Oh, they text him the code, right? And he has to punch it in?
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah, but you have time. You have like 10 minutes.
So you gotta find this code.
Gotta find where the fucking phone is in this phone.
Here, have a hoot. Have a
It's
hoop.
supposed to be easy.
Wow. I was already figured out it's very hard for me. That's why obviously have somebody else to do something. You would help me. If you do it, that's not a blame of yours.
Rob, does Rob know how to do it? You also? Did you already knock on Rob's door? He doesn't know how to do it. Who else here? Gary, but you went up. Gary's up.
I want to do is fucking.
This.
If I leave it once a day, Scott here?
Is Scott here? He's a pretty bright guy, you know. He might know how to do that part too. I don't know how good he's with phones, but you can tell he's a bright little stuff.
I'm sorry.
You're bright about it too. That's not what I meant.
I
Scott's
knew you could do it because you are the human.
550.
I'm going to check my door. The paper's here.
Okay. Come back when you get the sign-in information. It's so easy. You'll do it every time now.
But you're pretty smart, fella.
That's the thing. You can be smart about things, but it's like everybody has their strengths.
Hey, neighbor. Do you want me to go get some wine for you? Not you. Okay. But ask my neighbor. I will go for him.
Red wine is good for your heart, though. Alan, right? Alan is his name?
Al.
Al? Yeah. Hello. You drink red wine, right?
Red or white, it doesn't matter.
Red is supposed to be good for your heart.
Yeah. I don't think they're good for her, but yeah, that's for sure. That sounds good.
Do you have any cash?
So is grapes. But red wine is supposed to be good for your heart.
So you guys, it looks like my twins, you guys funny. By the end of, hopefully by the end of June, I'm gonna be able to.
No.
Back to my house, I was watching my house when, but it's so funny. The electrician came. And he's trying to give me heck for my house all wrecked with the basement, all the stuff in the basement. Oh, this and that and this and that. I said, you need to bore my grandson yesterday on and said, you can't see the fire here. Oh, you have to get rid of this, that's junk and stuff. I said, and they said, no. And I said, what? It's a 50 cents.